This is the first ever video that I've made that isn't entirely scripted or pre-planned or anything like that, but I saw this survey floating around in a couple Discord servers, and I saw that Nefas had made a video on it, and I totally wanted to kind of spread awareness of its existence and kind of participate in it as well. But essentially, this is a survey by Bethesda that is going to be polling us on, I guess, our impressions of the game and to kind of collect feedback from us, which I think is long overdue. So I thought it could be fun to kind of fill this out together, and definitely wanted to share the existence of this survey in the first place. So I'll leave a link to it in the description. I highly encourage you guys to fill it out. Alright, so I haven't seen Nefas's video. I wanted to go into it completely blind, so let me take a look at it now. It says, our goal is to continuously improve your gaming experience, and to help do that, we'd like to ask you a few questions. Please note that all the information you share with us will remain completely confidential. Alright, cool, let's get started. Alright, how old am I? Ancient by the standards of my Discord server, apparently. I am a woman. How satisfied are you with your Elder Scrolls Online experience? Recently, somewhat dissatisfied, if I'm being honest. How likely are you to recommend the Elder Scrolls Online to someone else? Ooh, not very likely. Not right now. You know, yeah, I feel kind of bad, but it's just not doing so great. How likely are you to be playing the Elder Scrolls Online a month from now? I mean, extremely likely. That might look kind of funny that I'm not recommending it, but I mean, I do create content for it, and I have a very lovely community, so I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Alright, below is a list of features and activities in the Elder Scrolls Online. Please indicate how important each is to you. Alright, exploration. Not too important, personally. Battlegrounds, very important. Crafting, sure, a little important. PvP, in Suro, absolutely. And 12-player trials, personally not very important. I don't raid anymore. But yeah, that's just a personal preference. Overland content. Yeah, I would say that's important. If I'm not PvPing, I'm usually kind of farming some kind of motif or dailies or whatever. Guilds, super important. One of the main reasons I still play is the community. Guild stores, for sure. 4-player dungeons. I'm honestly gonna say not very important. They used to be super important. I used to be a PvE Andy, but a lot of my PvE friends have quit playing, and the rewards are not too great anymore. I'm not really too keen on like progging a dungeon to get like Coral Caretaker, you know what I mean? The Crown Store, no, not really important. Chapters, yeah, for sure, that's kind of what I look forward to the most every single year. PvP duels, not important, I'm not a duelist. Looting, yeah, sure. I mean, that's something I do passively when I play. Housing, yeah, sure, why not? How satisfied or dissatisfied are you with the types of rewards currently offered to ESO players, such as XP, AP, weapons, and gear, for completing content, dungeons, crafting, okay. I'm gonna say somewhat dissatisfied. The rewards aren't terrible, but they're certainly not as great as they used to be. So that's why I'm a little dissatisfied, is they've done better. I know they can do better. Would you say that that different rewards drop often enough that you're able to get the rewards that you want? Sure. I don't really grind a lot. I feel like this is maybe in reference to mythics, like how some people are looking for mythic leads and maybe they're wondering like, oh, what do you think about the drop rates? I personally, no, I'm gonna say don't know. I'm not confident in my answer, but yeah, I personally don't farm mythics for that reason, because I don't want to do that. That does not sound fun. So I'm just gonna skip out on that one. Below is a list of current rewards ESO players can earn. Thinking about your personal experience, which rewards are most appealing to you? Please place a 1 next to the type of reward you find most appealing, a 2 next to the reward you find... Oh, I see. I thought it was like we were rating each one, but no, it's like pick 3. Okay, that was kind of a weird way to phrase that. So the most important things, okay, I don't know, it's kind of weird equating some of these things. Like, I wouldn't even consider alliance points a reward. That's like a currency, right? Same with gold. Like, that's not really so much a it's just not comparable to things like, where was it? Skins and mounts, you know? This is an odd assortment. Okay, let me think here. This one's definitely important to me. That's why it bugs me that we haven't gotten anything new from content that is really worthwhile, in my opinion. Mounts are really nice too. I'm gonna go ahead and say mounts first because fashion is endgame. Then maybe this. Skins too is really nice. Do they have motifs here? Yeah. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with the motifs. Yeah. Okay. You indicated that item sets were not among the top 3 rewards that you find most appealing. Why not? Okay, they don't have the answer that I'm thinking of, which is that I can't be asked to try to keep up with the meta all the time. Okay, let me quickly write something. All right. So yeah, that didn't take long at all. I think I could have written a better little response there in the other, but I just didn't want this video to drag on. All right, I'm gonna leave a link to this survey in the description. Please go fill it out. I really hope that this can amount to something great, or that at least some of our suggestions can be taken into account. But yeah, that's all. I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.